Sealed cartons, night flight home via Iran, India starts vacating. Hello and welcome to Inventiva. This is Palak Yadav presenting to today's big news. As the sun set on Kabul and the Ashraf Ghani government, security checks in Kabul's diplomatic area, usually very heavily guarded, simply disappeared. The security ring around the green zone had collapsed like the regime. At the Indian embassy past the doors stood a 6-foot replica of the lion capital of Ashoka. Next to it were a dozen brown cartons sealed with duct tapes. The mission was readying for evacuation. Some staff and personnel were leaving Sunday night on a special aircraft headed to India via Iranian airspace. For India, it will not just be an evacuation of its premises, but for now, also its place in Afghanistan, its influence as Kabul, built over the years. Brick by brick, more than 500 small projects had come up in the last 6 years alone. Schools, hospitals, health centers, student hostels, bridges, and not to forget the showpiece Parliament building, the symbol of Afghan democracy, the Salma Dam, the Zaranj Dalram Highway, all built at an estimated cost of $3 billion. While these projects are in Afghanistan, the port in Chabbar in Iran has been developed to access Afghanistan. No one is quite sure what happens next to these projects or the parliamentary building. For Indian diplomats, these are all Afghan projects. We built them and we handed them over to them. These are their projects now. What they do with it is up to them. An official said on being asked about the fate of the projects now that the Taliban have completed the takeover of the country. People of Afghanistan, the official said, will suffer if these projects are damaged or destroyed. While the projects represent the physical, Delhi's loss in its influence in the new environment. After all, the celebrations tonight in Islamabad, rather Rawalpindi, are all about the installation of a proxy regime in Kabul, Pakistan's bridge to Central Asia, the realization of its dream of a pan-Islamic turf in the region. In the last few days, anticipating the fall of Kabul given the rapid advance of the Taliban, Indian diplomats met all key players. The ground has shifted. How India responds to the change in the political structure will depend on how the Taliban responds to India.